I um you see what you want me to do? You want me to spaz. That's what you want me to do. You cannot wait to freaking watch this reaction. I'm not gonna give you what you want. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, J Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, man, make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I got a bone to pick with Luka Doncic, bro. I'm sorry. See, one thing that you people love doing, and I'm just going to keep it real. One thing that you people love doing, y'all love making excuses for these $1 million players. Jay, man, he has a grade 2 hamstring injury, man. Give him a break. You're supposed to be out with a hamstring injury like 3 to 8 weeks. You got injured April 2nd with a grade 2 hamstring injury. Takes 3 to 8 weeks. I do not care, bro, about you trying to wait and take your time to come back and all that, man. See, one thing that y'all people got today, and that's one thing that these players got today, and even you people, y'all weak in them. Like, your mentality, bro, is weak. I don't know, bro. And it's like, for me, I'm just wired different. Like, I'm the type of person, like, bro, I'm willing to die in the ring. Like, if y'all don't know, like I said, for new subscribers, bro, I'm a boxer, right? I'm willing to die in the ring before I let you beat me. Like, before I quit, I'm willing to die. I will freaking be in that ring with freaking a broken hand before I step outside that ring. You gotta be sick in the head to be great. That's why all these freaking great people, the Kobe Bryants, man, I seen Kobe Bryant get I don't know if it was a dislocated hand. I don't know what it is, man. I seen Kobe Bryant on my own eyes go over to the freaking bench and pop it right back in place and get right back in the game. Larry Bird was dang near playing with a broken back, but these players these days, oh, my hamstring. My hamstring. I pulled a little hamstring. I pulled the little hamstring. Cause if you can walk and if you can run, bro, you can play basketball. Bro, Larry Bird's back was so bad. Larry Bird was dang near playing on a broken back. Like a dang near a bruised spinal cord. That's why he had to retire early, because his back was bad. And he still was out there hooping. You knew this new generation just weak, bro. I'm like, you just weak. You just don't want it for real. I'm like, and that's why I say Anthony Edwards, bro. That's why I like Anthony Edwards. I'm like Luka Doncic. Anthony Edwards had a hyperextended knee. Did you see Anthony Edwards' knee? His knee looked way worse than your hamstring injury, bro. This man knee literally right here, literally bent back. A hyperextended knee can keep you out for at least 3 weeks. That man back in a couple days. And like I said, kid y'all not, you know what that man said? I go out there and hoop with one leg if I got to. Bro, you gotta want it. That's why a lot of y'all would never be great. So a lot of y'all look at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you got a grade streak. When things get hard, you quit. Bro, if I can walk, which Luka Doncic can do, and if I can run, which Luka Doncic can do, I bet I'll be on that dang court. I bet I'll be on that dang court. If I can walk and I can run, I bet I'll be on that dang court. We gonna go on this freaking, what's the name? We gonna go on this dang side. Because Luka, I promise you, bro, if we had you game 1 and game 2, we beat these mother effers, bro. The problem with OKC is a talented team. This is one of the best teams I've ever seen. But I'm not going to lie, the rest was atrocious tonight. I see what Jaylen Brown's saying. I'm not going to lie, Jaylen Brown, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you, Jaylen Brown, bro. These refs are terrible. BJ. I'm like, bro, and OKC fans, bro, you got to admit, bro, These refs are terrible, bro. Like, cuz some of the fouls, like most of the fouls y'all was getting was BS, bro. You wasn't even getting touched. Bro, I seen a play right here. It blew me. Well, LeBron made an and one fadeaway, and they said it didn't count, bro. OKC fans, bro, I realize you won, bro, but can we be real here, bro? Stop. Don't act like the refs wasn't helping y'all this game, bro. Come on, let's be real, bro. Even I would be real if I feel like the refs was helping us, bro. Like, let's not do this, bro. These are the worst refs I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen, and the thing is, Jaylen Brown gets fined $50,000, fool. $50,000 for stating his opinion and telling the facts. He's saying what we all thinking. But guess what y'all gonna do? You gonna criticize him. You gonna say he making excuses. He's just saying what we all saying. He's saying what we all saying, bro. The refs can literally make you lose a game. Like, can you stop acting so stupid? But one thing I cannot stand like people that act stupid, bro. People that act dumb, acting like you don't know what's going on. Those delusional people. That's what I be saying. Delusional people, bro. You acting stupid. You acting dumb like you don't see these refs cheating, bro. And then you got the nerve to say it's an excuse, but it's only an excuse if it ain't your team, though. That's a hypocrite in y'all. Bro, I don't know how many times I've seen these hypocritical fan base, bro, cheer when they team get a foul call, and then right when we get a foul call, it's a problem. I'm like, bro, you attempted more free throws than us. And I'm like, bro, you getting the most outrageous calls ever. And then, am I the only one that be getting pissed off by these fans in the crowd, bro? When I mean the most hypocritical and the most biased, I'm like, bro, even in my room, I did it a couple times where I'd be like, yeah, that wasn't no foul. Like, I'm not going to just overly just because this my team, I'm not going to just overly be like the refs ain't cheating. If the refs cheating for my team, bro, I admit that junk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be in the room, be like, yeah, I start laughing. I'd be like, yeah, I'm not finna just be on some like hypocrite junk. You feel me? With these fans tonight, these fans right here start crying, ref, you suck, ref, you suck. When it comes to calls getting for us, but you get the most outrageous calls, bro. Like I said, this Thunder team is good, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, I don't think this Thunder team gonna win the title, bro. Think about it, bro. Even last year, bro, if Tyrese Halliburton did get injured, did they beat the Pacers? All you need with this Thunder team, bro, is good defense, and you just need what they you basically need what they have. They're nothing like the Golden State Warriors. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, be honest, bro. Be honest. If we had Luka Doncic, bro, we had like at least 2 more scores. We beat the Thunder game winning. The only problem when it comes to it's not us. We stopping SGA. Our defense is insane. Our defense doing our thing. The only problem is turnovers with this dang team. I said they scored 27 points off your 20 turnovers. I said you cannot turn over the ball. This team turns over the ball crazy work. I said you can't turn over the ball. This ain't Houston. They gonna make you pay. If you turn over the ball, you had 20 plus turnovers and they had 27 points on your turnovers. Turnovers is this team problem, and this team don't have enough scores. I think San Antonio beat the Thunder, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. If San Antonio Timberwolves, I think they can beat the Thunder, bro. Honestly, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. And this is another thing, and I'm gonna start the video, bro. I gotta change my opinion about SGA. SGA, bro, I see what they saying about you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You an OD flopper, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I gotta change my opinion, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The way you playing, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't liking it, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You OD flopping, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beezy, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. And like I said, bro, I gave you props, bro. But I'm gonna criticize you, bro. I'm gonna call it out for what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know that, like I said, how much good have I said about SGA? But one thing I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Cause you be flopping, bro. Like, you OD with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You can be stopped. We proved that we can stop you. The problem is, SJ, it's not that we can't keep it. It's just we ain't got enough pieces. That's all it is. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I'm like, you gotta blow up this team. Him right here, this mother effer right here, sorry. This mother effer right here, DeAndre, and bro, you sorry, bro. You are so soft, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, you not aggressive. It's like, you are B to the J and put the J to the B. I'm like, bro, do you got slippery? Do you got slippery hands? Like, my man's like, do you got baby oil in your hands, bro? Can you tell me why can't you fix the thing? He got to get off my team. I don't want to see DeAndre Ayton back here. Hey, Austin Reeves, heck of a game tonight, bro. LeBron James, heck of a night. But the problem is, bro, we're doing our thing on defense, bro. The problem is we don't have enough scores. And then guess what? JJ Redick doing the same thing he was doing last year, not trying something new. He barely playing the bench. Get Nick Smith Jr. a chance, bro. Give Dalton Knecht a chance. Give a Duke Thero a chance, bro. You barely give a Duke Thero a chance, bro. You take him right out the game. Get Maxi Kleber a chance, bro. You got to start. He doing the same thing he did last year. Barely playing the bench. JJ Redick probably got to go, man. I'm not going to lie. JJ Redick probably got to go. JJ Redick probably got to go.
Alexander heading shoulder fake. Reeves sticks with him. Mitchell, ball movement, leads to a Holmgren three.
Well, Oklahoma City, such an unselfish team.
Smart on a kick. Hachimura trying to break the seal. BC. Mitchell, Holmgren extra. Hartenstein. Nice adjustment.
You got to blow this team up. You got to blow this team up.
Off the made basket, LeBron James. Lob it into LeBron. Kick, Hachimura, put it on the board. What a ridiculous streak.
I'm gonna just keep it real. I feel like the only player, and the thing is, this team is just not built to beat OKC, but San Antonio is. The Timberwolves is. You know why? Because the Timberwolves got multiple scores. When Anthony Edwards ain't having a hot night, you know what I'm saying? They got Jaden McDaniels that can take the reign. They got Julius Randle that can take the reign. They got Nas Reed that can take the reign. You know what I mean? They got old boy with the dreads. He got a difficult name. They got other people that can take the reign. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why it's always close when it comes to the Timberwolves versus the OKC Thunder. And when it comes to San Antonio, they deep with offensive scores. I'm telling you, bro. That's the only thing you need. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Every team has a weaknesses. This team is not like the Golden State Warriors. I'm not going to lie. Golden State, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they was just unbeatable. You put the Golden State Warriors versus the freaking. You put the Golden State Warriors versus this Thunder team, they getting cooked. Anybody know basketball with Klay Thompson, with that Kevin Durant team, with Stephen Curry? They the one that team was really like unbeatable. I'm gonna keep it real with you because they had Draymond, bro. You couldn't beat that team. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But this team right here, they have weaknesses, bro. They have a weakness. I'm not going to lie to you. They definitely have a weakness, bro. You slow down SGA, bro. All you got to do is slow down SGA, bro. Slow down SGA, bro, and have other scores. It's like they all right, bro, but they a good team. Don't get me wrong, but they just not OP, bro. They not OP, bro. You can beat this team, bro. You can beat this team. You just need enough scores, bro. You can because Lou Dort not going to give you. See, Lou Dort just do the dirty work. He just do the dirty work on the defensive end, bro. But we proved that SGA can be stopped. We proved that he can be stopped. We doing a beautiful job with SGA. We just ain't got a lot of scores, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked.
An ageless wonder. Reeves off the penetration, floats it up and in, down for Isaiah Joe.
But these refs wasn't calling nothing. I'm like, bro, these refs, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Austin Reeves, a beautiful game, bro. Beautiful game, bro. Beautiful game, Austin Reeves, bro. I ain't got nothing to say about you today, bro.
Caruso leaves it for Williams, and he nails the triple. Reeves,
this is exactly what I be talking about. Like, I don't understand. This one thing. This is one thing that like this team does. And before we went into this series, I said this, G. I said you can't come into this series turning over the ball, and that's exactly what y'all doing. 27 points off of 20 turnovers. Imagine if you don't turn over the ball 20 times. That's all I'm saying. But nah, OKC is a real good team, but they're definitely beatable. I'm telling you, the only reason we cannot beat OKC because we don't have no other scores. If AR-15 not scoring the ball and LeBron James not scoring the ball, who we got? Who else do we got that can give us that can give you 20? Who else that we got? Cause look at it. Alex Caruso not giving you 20. Lou Dort only gave you 3 tonight. J-Dub not giving you 20. I'm telling you, you just need players that can just forget giving 20s. You just need players that can just like give you 15 that can just match up with them. And I'm telling you, the San Antonio Spurs, bro, I feel like it's gonna be the San Antonio Spurs, bro, versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. I feel like the San Antonio Spurs, they're definitely fit to beat this team. And that's why they've been beating this team, because they did exactly what I'm saying. They can match up OKC on the bench. They can match up OKC when it comes to the 5. They got other people that can score other than Wemby. Like we seen Wemby. I think Wemby had like 20-something points last game, and they still put switch to booty against the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? They still put switch to booty. You feel me? So it's like that's what that you just gotta have a team like that. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta blow up this roster next year. But we're definitely not winning this series, no cap.
Reeves, the stumble and the turnover.
Freaking Luka Doncic, man. He ain't got heart, man. I just couldn't sit down. I couldn't sit down knowing that I can play, knowing I'm not crippled. I ain't got a torn ACL. I can't sit down just seeing my team need me, bro. We need you, bro. You just gonna sit down, bro, and not even try to come back, bro? I'm sorry, bro. I don't care about that. You know, I don't care about no grade 2 hamstring. Seen Larry Bird, bro, try to play with a freaking messed up back. This motherfucker right here, man. Bro, this motherfucker right here, bro. I'm telling you, when I mean he is soft, bro. Like, this man's soft, bro. We need a new big man, bro. He the reason, bro. Like, Nick, dunk the ball! Like, this man is so weak. Like, y'all, he is so weak. He is pathetic. He is B to the J and put the J to the... God, I would hurt you so bad. The man is B to the J and put the J to the B. Simple as that. This man is terrible. This man is weak. My man, do not bring him back. And that's one thing that I love more than anything. You know, because I feel like we can be a championship caliber team if we get the right owner, and we got the right owner. You know what I'm saying? He finna blow it up, man. And like I said, y'all, I can't wait to baseball season is already in store. I know a lot of y'all asking me where's my baseball reactions. Just worried about basketball right now, bro. So I'm taking a break from baseball. Baseball 162 game season. You know what I'm saying? So when my Lakers get eliminated, bro, I'm gonna tune in more. I'm just trying to basically get my focus to them, bro. Honestly, but we got the Dodgers owner, you know, as the Los Angeles Lakers owner now, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna spend some money. He got money to spend. You know what I'm saying? He gonna spend some money, bro. You know, one of the richest teams in the MLB is the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna spend some money. He got money to spend for sure. He care about winning, you know, but you got to get rid of him. He got to go, bro. Tell me why this man laying up in this ball. Why is he lay up in the ball? Look at this, y'all. This man is 7 foot tall, and this man laying up. Why are you lay up in the ball, bro? Look at this. Look at this, y'all. This is a dunk. Like, dunk the freaking ball, bro. Like, this man is weak, bro. Like, this man right here, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Cuz, you overly weak, bro. Like, dunk the freaking ball. Dunk the ball.
Couldn't finish it. Gets his own rebound, and that's deep.
You gotta go, boy. You gotta go. Gotta go, boy. Gotta go. Gotta go. But these refs was outrageous, bro. These refs was outrageous. Everything was a foul call when they went into the paint. Everything. Everything. Refs was outrageous tonight, boy. Jared McClain was going stupid. I don't know why y'all gave them Jared McClain. Freak is Philadelphia doing, bro? Freaking stupid.
He's making plays on both ends. That's 9 points now for Mitchell. He's the high man for OKC. Reeves on a kick for Hachimura. Returns it. Reeves.
And it's like you can't really trust AR-15 for real.
Bounces for LeBron. Kick. Kennard. Open look.
Man, Luke Kennard disappeared. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We don't have no other scores. Y'all. I knew we were gonna lose. Have I not been saying we're gonna lose to OKC? Have I not been saying that? Y'all, I know we're gonna lose, bro. So it's like you can say all this and all that. I'm not stupid. I said Oklahoma City Thunder is the better team. But do I think they make it to the finals? No, absolutely not. They're just deeper than us, bro. They have a better bench. SGA can sit his butt down, and they still going stupid. LeBron James sit down. Austin Reeves sit down. We cooked. We don't have nobody that can score the ball. They got Mitchell that can score the ball. They got Jared McCain that can score the ball. Chet Holmgren that can score. They got and J-Dub not even playing. That's the craziest part. Bro, OKC just built the right. That's why I said the only team that I see beating them, bro, honestly, and like I said, it's the freaking San Antonio Spurs. That's the only team that I see like that's going to be the Western Conference Finals. We just got to keep it a beezy. I got to keep it a beezy, bro. The only team that I see beating them, bro, like the San Antonio Spurs took the OKC route, bro. I feel like it's going to be a future rivalry, bro. We got to blow this team up. You know what I'm saying? We got to blow this team up for sure. Everybody got to take a book out of San Antonio Spurs book. And that's what, not San Antonio Spurs, but the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that's what San Antonio did, bro. That's what I said. That's why San Antonio keep putting switch to booty. I'm telling y'all, this team is not OP like the Golden State Warriors, bro. You just need a good starting five and you don't even need people that can score 20. Bro, you just need somebody that can just score when Wemby sits down, when your other starters sit down. You just need a bench, and that's what San Antonio got. Usually these teams nowadays, bro, with the Lakers, you focused on the starting five, bro. You're not focusing on our bench. Our bench is terrible. I don't think people understand how important a bench is, and that's what I be trying to tell y'all people. Bro, the bench is important, bro. You gotta. It's like, okay, see, shows us this. SGA sits down. Chet Holmgren sit down. They still, usually when a star player sits down, teams usually start, but not with OKC or not with San Antonio either. Wemby sit down, San Antonio still putting up buckets on bees. SGA sits down, bro. Oklahoma still putting up buckets. I'm like, when SGA sit down with like 4 fouls, I'm like, oh yeah, we got him. Man, these motherfuckers still hooping. It's like I'm playing a starting five. Jared McCain, I'm like, Mitchell nice. That motherfucker right there can start on any team. I'm like, God. I'm like, OKC just nice, bro. The only team that can match up with them in the West is the freaking San Antonio Spurs. And if you know ball, you know I ain't lying. That's the only team. Shout out to San Antonio for doing that, bro. We gotta take a book out of San Antonio's book, but we gotta take a book out of San Antonio's page, bro. San Antonio did it right, man. I was like, man, and we actually was doing our thing, bro. We just ain't got enough scores, y'all. Just ain't got enough scores, bro.
SGA has now put up 11 points in 16 minutes, playing with those 3 fouls.
Dang, man. Dang. It was a good run, bro. I'm not surprised. I'm telling you, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised at all, bro. I ain't surprised, bro. You gotta have consistent scores. Gotta have consistent scores, bro. See, look, this what I was talking about right here, y'all. I was talking about this, you know what I'm saying, when SGA sat down and we was up 66-60. Y'all look at the score. That's what I'm saying, y'all. If we just had him, bro, we probably would still lose. But I just feel like it would be way closer. Like him not being out there is hurting us so bad. And that's why I'm kind of like getting pissed off. Cause I'm like, bro, like, you know, if you can play, I feel like you can play, bro. Like it's been 5 weeks, bro. I'm like, I feel like you can give us something, bro. Like you gotta wait out the whole 8 weeks. Anthony Edwards could have done that. Anthony Edwards could have freaking waited out with his hyperextended knee. It's 1 to 3 weeks for recovery. He could have waited out. He not supposed to be back this early. They still got him on minute restriction, bro. But he came back anyways because he know his team need him, bro. If you ain't got a torn ACL, if you ain't got a torn Achilles, bro, if you ain't got dang near a broken back, man, I seen Larry Bird, man. Larry Bird, man, it was so bad that during timeouts, Larry Bird had to lay on the ground. And the old school people, y'all know I ain't lying. See, these new generation people, they don't go back and watch the greats like I do. They don't go back and watch the greats. I go back and watch the greats, so you soft. That's what I'm saying. I don't like this soft junk, so I go back and pay attention to the greats, how the great ones used to push through everything. A freaking hurt back, a torn Achilles. Kobe Bryant with a torn Achilles came, walked all the way to the free throw line. You seen how people do with torn Achilles, man. These people can't even freaking walk to the locker room. They got to be carried back to the locker room. This man right here walked to the free throw line and shot 2 free throws with a torn Achilles. It's all about this, y'all. If you say you can't do it in the mind, then guess what? Whatever you tell your mind, whatever you say in your mind, it's going to follow through. So if you say in your mind you can't do it, guess what? You ain't going to do it. But if I say in my mind I can do it, guess what? I'm going to do it. It's all up to you, bro. It's not that Luka Doncic don't want to play. You know, it's not, I said it wrong. It's not that Luka Doncic can't play. He don't want to play. That's what it is. I can promise you he can walk. I can promise you he not getting out of bed, hurting and can't walk. That motherfucker walking. He walking. If Larry Bird can play on a dang near a hurt, broken back, he could play on a grade 2 hamstring. But we gonna let y'all little soft new boys, because you know this generation probably the softest men in all the generations. I'm not from this generation. I'm telling you. I'm not part of this generation. You know, this generation, the new females, the males are the males are the new females and the females the new males. My pinky hurt. My pinky. Motherfucker sitting out because they knee hurt. Motherfucker sitting out because they ankle hurt. Y'all folks crazy, bro. That's why y'all never be great, bro. Motherfucker, if I can walk, I can do it. If I can run, I can do it. That's just my mentality. I don't know about you. That's just me. The people that got my mentality feels me what I'm saying. People that's weak, you don't feel me, bro. You gonna make an excuse. You gonna say a grade 2 hamstring. You the people I'm talking about, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, I ain't just talking, bro. I'm really sick in the brain, bro. Trust me, I'm really sick in the brain, bro. And like I said, I'm gonna show you how sick in the brain I am. I got banned. You know what I'm saying? This just right here. I got banned and almost had 100,000 subscribers for all the new subscribers. I got banned, almost had 100,000 subscribers. I could have quit like a lot of y'all would have quit. Yeah, if you don't know, I almost had 100,000 subscribers. I had to create this whole new channel again. Had to start back over. I got banned. But guess what, bro? I'm so sick in the brain. I'm like, boy, I ain't gonna stop until I quit. I ain't gonna stop till I'm dead. A lot of y'all, bro, if you was in my position, you would have freaking quit. Start moping like a little baby. Start complaining, start feeling sorry for yourself. But what did I do? Next day, came back, started this channel. Now I'm almost at 21,000. They didn't believe in me, but God did. Freak you talking about, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with a lot of y'all, bro. You weak up here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sick. I'm sick in the brain, bro. I'm freaking sick. That's what you understand about it, bro. I'm sick. Weak mentality people don't. Y'all don't. We don't lie, bro. You don't understand what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying, bro, going out the other ear, you weak. That's why you ain't never gonna be great in life, because you so weak. When it gets hard, you quit. When I heard a little bit, I started quitting. Man, get the freak out of my face. That motherfucker can play on that grade 2 hamstring. I'm telling y'all right now, he just don't want to play. Freaking Edwards talking about, bro, I'll play on the one leg. This motherfucker sitting down, but while we need him. I'm sorry, bro. I can't sit comfortably down, but knowing my team need me, bro. You know we need you right now, bro. You just still ain't gonna play? You ain't gonna try to play? Watch how much respect you get from people for trying to play, bro. Even if you get hurt again, watch how much respect you get from people. Even if you get hurt again, bro, watch how much respect, bro. Watch how much respect. Even Ric Flair called you out, bro, with that BS, bro. Even Ric Flair called that motherfucker out, bro. I ain't no IG. You know what I'm saying? But I seen it when it came to YouTube. Even Ric Flair called that man out, bro. I knew I wasn't the only one just saying that junk, bro. But you gotta be sick in the head, bro, to agree. To think that way. Freaking need you, bro. You just sitting there with your legs crossed, bro.
Ball fake, jumper.
You can be back. You can be back right now, bro. That junk only take like 3 weeks, bro. You only take the 8 weeks if you want to take the 8 weeks. That junk only take like 3 weeks to heal, bro. Man, been out for like 5 weeks, man. Kid missed the whole series, bro. Talking about you ain't gonna come back this series either, bro. Dang, bro. Jump pissed me off, bro. I don't care about that jump, bro.
Offensive rebound, reload, Hachimura. He's lethal.
Team needs you right now, bro. Imagine what we could do with your 33 points.
Shot clock is down to 10. Dort drives. McCain handles it and reverses it home. Jared McCain with a highlight. LeBron on the drive.
A freaking 41-year-old got to play.
A layup. Lakers trying to make a push. LeBron surveys.
You tried, bro. You tried, boy. I respect you, boy. You tried, boy. For sure. Ain't got nothing to say about Bron, but Bron, you tried, boy.
Splashes from the outside.
So much you can do, my boy. So much you can do. I don't give a dang. I'm gonna go and say this, bro. Ain't no team, ain't no. And one thing I'm gonna say, bro, and this is just defending Bron, man. Ain't no superstar. And one thing I'm gonna say, even though I got him number 5 on my list, because the 4 people I got in front of him are just some dogs: Bird, Magic, Bryant, and what's the name? But I ain't never gonna take him out my top 5. One thing I can say, now, if you would have lost 3-0, if you would have lost with that 3-0 lead, then I would have had some. Did I not say it? I was like, okay, don't let him come back from this 3-0 lead. But did I say we was going to lose this series? I said we was going to lose this series. Did I not say that? I'm not expecting LeBron to win this series, bro. I just wanted to make it out of the first round, bro. Just going to do that, bro. And I said, I said, switch the booty. I said, switch the booty coming. I've been saying that, bro. So I'm not mad about this, John. I know we ain't got enough to be OKC, bro. I'm not a delusional Lakers fan, gang. I'm not going here thinking, oh, yeah, we going to be. No, I want my team to win. But, bro, I know basketball, bro. I play basketball, bro. I know a better team when I see a better team. See, a lot of you motherfuckers delusional about your team. I ain't delusional. I've been saying OKC a better team. It's just what it is. Next season, blow it up. Build your roster right. You ain't ready right now. Simple as that. San Antonio is. OKC is. But you're not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no superstar ever played as much comp as LeBron James. I don't care what. That boy had to play the San Antonio Spurs. Prime San Antonio Spurs. That boy right there got to play OKC Thunder. That boy had to play the Golden State Warriors without Kevin Durant. They were a threat. And with Kevin Durant, that mother effer played Boston Celtics. This mother effer played a gauntlet. So we can say what you want. Even that Mavericks team wasn't bad. With Dirk Nowitzki, I don't know why people keep talking about that Mavericks team. And even I got to backtrack, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry with that, LeBron, because even though you did kind of, go ghosting that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? But your team was I feel like better. But you got to understand that Sean Marion, Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Kidd, they low-key was stacked over there in that Mavericks. That Mavericks team wasn't that bad, bro. Jason Terry. Them motherfuckers had some snipers over there. That's one thing that people got to understand. That Mavericks team wasn't bad that he lost to now. He should have showed up a little better, but that man, that 41 playing the Denver Smuggets. Cuz this man, his whole career been playing straight gauntlets, boy. I'ma say in the West, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they been coming in the East was kind of easy for him. So I'm just saying when he had to get to the finals. You know what I'm saying? When he had to get to the finals. But ever since he came to the West, it hasn't been easy for him. I'm not going to lie to you. But when he was in the East, it was easy for him until he got to the finals. That's why he got like that bad finals record, bro. Because you got to look at who the freak he played in the finals, bro. Bro played a gauntlet, bro, in the finals. Best team he's seen in the East was the Boston Celtics with Kevin Garnett and Rondo and them and Paul Pierce. Ray Allen.
Caruso hits Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander now against Kennard. His jump shot is good.
I'm telling you, they finna take a page out of our book, bro. SGA is not doing good this series, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Double team SGA, make other people play. I'm telling you, we gave people the blueprint when it came to SGA. I don't know why teams don't double team SGA, bro. We just need more scores. That's all it is, yo.
Gilgeous-Alexander splits defenders and takes
The score is like this because we just ain't got more scores. That's it. They got more scores than us, bro. There's only so much you can do, bro, when you can't score the ball. Defense wins championship. That's only so. You can only go so far with that, bro. You can only go so far with that. You need some offense. San Antonio has that. It's over with, though, gang. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over with.
All the way for 2. That's how this.
Tried though, Bron, bro. You tried, boy. You tried. We know we know you weren't gonna win, but you tried, my boy. y'all look like I was saying, y'all. Just go ahead and look for me. Look. Just go ahead and look, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look, 3 points, 1 for 7 from the field. Look, y'all. Look at their scoring compared to our scoring. Look. They got 3 people in 20 points. 3. Who is the only team that you know can do that? The San Antonio Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs with Castle. That's why they just switched to booty against the Timberwolves. Not finna beat the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to say that right now. They got too much firepower for the Timberwolves. That's why you just see them switch to booty versus the freaking Timberwolves. I got the Spurs in 5. I'm just keep it real with you. You got to sit back and just look. I'm like, they did that to the Timberwolves without Wemby hooping. So imagine if Wemby was to have I feel like a Wemby game. Wemby will give you like 20, 25. Imagine that. Imagine what would happen to the Timberwolves. But the only team that can do this is the San Antonio Spurs. And that's why they're struggling with them so much. 12 points, and then you got 18 points by Jared McClain. Look at this, y'all. The only person that was doing it was Austin Reeves and LeBron James. Our starters are getting outplayed by their bench. It's like our starters is 3 points, 14 points, 16. That's not gonna cut it, bro. Jake LaRavia. Don't understand why you keep playing Jake LaRavia. And JJ Redick, you have a part to do with this too. I don't understand why you keep trying the same thing and expecting something different. It's like, what do you have to lose, my brother? You need other people that can score the ball. Why you put a Duthero in the game and just to take him out? Just why, bro? Can you at least give a Duthero 6 minutes? You don't even just give him a chance, but you give Jake LaRavia, you give him 10 minutes. Man, it's been terrible. He needs to get off my team. Jackson Hayes, Luka, Dalton Connect. At least I'll say play Dalton Connect, but we ain't got no bench scoring. Look at their bench scoring, bro. Compared to they got 18. They got a dude got 18. 18. Jared McCain got more points than our starters. Most of our starters. He got 18 points. That's coming off the bench. Look who we got on the bench. Got Wallace, 12 points. Need more people, bro. Just need more scores. It ain't gonna work with LeBron and AR-15. It ain't gonna work. But the plan that I said do is what will work. Y'all remember when I was like, you need a double team SGA and make other people score? It works for a limited amount of time, does it not? Does it not? The plan that I said do, it works, but it only works if you have scores. So imagine if San Antonio was to do what we did while having their scores. San Antonio would have switch to booty. I feel like we gave the blueprint on how beating the SGA. I've been saying that. I laid out the blueprint before JJ Redick even did it. Maybe I may be delusional. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be delusional. I'm just gonna tell you. I got a feeling JJ Redick be watching my video, bro. I can promise you what I be saying, that motherfucker always start doing. Y'all, do I be tweaking? When have we ever started doubling SGA until I said something? Motherfucker said Nick Young watched my videos. He started saying better trash. That's why I be trying to tell you, I don't think y'all understand how much of a legend I am in this, bro. See, the new subscribers, they looking at the 20,000. Not knowing who I was before. Not knowing that your favorite YouTubers used to watch me. And still do. But y'all don't know my history, though. Y'all just know now. The real subscribers, y'all know, bro. Y'all know. But no, all I was saying is, though, y'all, bro, I laid the blueprint out. We never was double teaming SJ until I started saying something. I said double team SJ and make the other people score, and it worked. I can be a freaking coach. I said that's what you need to do to beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, but we don't have enough scores. So that can work with the San Antonio Spurs. But it ain't gonna work with us. Need more scores, my boy. Need more scores. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the bell like a video. It's your boy Jay, man. I'm out.